So many times over the past couple of years, I would send my father short voice notes, short and sweet vorts on the parsha that he could say over the Shabbos table. He really enjoyed these. And so I'm going to do this now. Lila Nishmas Avi Meiri, Rebbe Leo ben Avram, someone who's truly an Ohev Shalom, Veroidev Shalom, and this is the appropriate parsha to begin this with. Parshas Korach. Rashi opens up and says, Parsha Zu Yofa Nedreshes. It's expounded beautifully. Rashi, I'm sure, can say this about any parsha. Why specifically now? So Rav Moshe Meir Weiss brings down the Prima Gadim that says, Davar be'itay matayv. Something in its specific time is a good thing. And over here, the Yetzer Hara from Machlokes is always around. It doesn't matter the time of day or year. So the lessons that we can take away from this parsha always applies. It's always good to learn them. Another thing Rav Moshe Meir Weiss always says is that Machlokes is the same letters as Chelek Mavis. Something that we need to stay away from. Vayikach Korach. Rashi says, Lokach es atzmo l'tzad acher. He took himself to one side. The Heilige Ropshitzer brings an amazing gematria to show this vart is amazing. He says, the gematria of tzad is 94. We know Korach Pikeach Haya. He was an intelligent person, right? 94. If you take two sides, 94 and 94, that equals 188, which is Pikeach. Now, if you have two people that are Pikeachs, two Pikrim, one that's going to be 188 plus 188. A Pikeach plus Pikeach equals Shalom, 376. If you have two intelligent people that are able to see the other side, then you have peace. It says the Heilige Ropshitzer, the problem with Korach is that he only went L'tzad Echad. He only went to one side. So my uncle in London, Rebbe Nachem Noah, told me that you can rearrange the letters of Pikeach to Kipeach, that Korach, in essence, overturned his whole life. Now, what caused Korach to go against Moshe Rabbeinu? He saw that Shmuel was going to come out of him. Shmuel Gematria, 377, which is one more than Shalom, of 376. So he thought, okay, I'm above Moshe Rabbeinu, I don't have to worry about Shalom. And by the way, Shmuel is this week's Haftarah. So we know that Rashi brings down that whenever there's machlokes, that babies are die from this also. So how is it that Shmuel came out from Korach if they were all swallowed up? So we know that, okay, some of the kids did tshuva at the end and they were saved, so there's a continuation. But the chiddush that my uncle says is that we say on Erev Shabbos, Moshe ve'Aaron b'choyanav, u'Shmuel b'korei shemai. We say in Kabbalah Shabbos that those who fell in and they're always screaming out, Moshe emes v'sarosei emes, b'korei shemai, they're yelling out Hashem's name. That is how Shmuel came about, and Shalom is something that we always have to work on, each one of us. Shabbat Shalom.
Wow, shkoyech, wow, never heard it. Unbelievable. Very nice. Shkoyech, Gordon.
May my father's neshama have an aliyah.